Buongiorno. I see you're studying up on some fantastic pizza ideas today.
Oh my God, dude, what the?
I dress Italian.
We're just eating Italian food. You don't have to dress Italian.
Why not? Why not? And you know, we're all Italian at heart. And I'll bet you're Italian at Roma.
All right, let's go get some Vespas. Do some reading.
What do I do with the Camaro?
In this episode, we wanted to check out the best Italian pizzas in town.
And what better way to do this than all in uno giorno?
Oh my good God.
As we ate our way through all of Italy, we were exposed to the passionate heart of the Italian pizza maker.
We want maximum fat and richness.
100% Roma.
Can I just get a job here doing this?
Keeping it in the Italian family, we chose the ever-safe Vespa.
We needed to move 750 pounds on 150 cc's, so we stopped into the scooter experts at Vespa Metro.
The smell of leather.
We're gonna have so much fun on these.
They have large helmets, right?
Well,
Let's hope so.
Nope. Ooh. Okay, guys.
It's perfect. It's perfect. It looks great. It's very natural.
The visor will protect your forehead at least.
I think everyone does. This is real Corinthian leather. I feel like an Oldsmobile seat right now.
While Alec and Jonathan sped ahead, I found a helmet that fit and tried to catch up.
keep going. Keep going.
Shut it!
We sped up Commercial Drive to our first stop, Lombardos Pizzeria, where Patty and her 3 daughters run the show.
Well, in 1986, we opened Lombardos, and at the time there weren't any wood oven pizza places in Vancouver or in the Lower Mainland. And then from there, it just took off. My mom keeps saying to me, Patty, working in a restaurant, when are you going to get a real job? So maybe one of these days. We've always just had the same style of pizza. We've never compromised it. The only thing we try to do is get better and better ingredients. And we do what is called more of a Sicilian style pizza.
Well, I've been working here since I was about that tall, had a little step stool, and just trial and error. And of course going to Italy a few times helps.
So what are you going to make for us?
Okay, so today we're going to make the capricciosa.
And that means that it has a special meaning?
Apparently I just found out it means capricious. So this is our most popular pizza. So we're going to slide right on.
And then boom. So how long?
About 7 minutes.
7 minutes.
Yeah.
All right. Nice. Okay.
I'm getting hungry.
Are you single?
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Here we
I got the
go.
big one. Nice.
To the first pizza of the day.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, good. Thank you. Oh, this is good.
This is really fantastic.
It's nicely balanced, like the whole thing. The meat, the artichoke,
A little bit of everything in there.
Patty, we'd like to marry your daughters.
We're getting the daughters. I'm going right to the top.
Okay, boys, 3 thumbs up. It's Caligula over here.
Exactly.
Heading east along Hastings, we rolled into Campagnolo Roma, some of us slightly faster than others.
No problem.
The talented chef Nathan was on hand to share some kitchen secrets.
I started making pizzas about 3 years ago. I started at the Campagnolo on Main Street, and I haven't looked back. We try to use local ingredients as much as we can. We get whole pigs in from Sloping Hills Farm and butcher it, and we make our own salumi. The pizza we'll be having today, we make our own pepperoni. We try to do the classics and just use our techniques to take it up a notch and give the best product we can.
Quality always takes time, so
Absolutely.
we're really looking forward to tasting this.
Good. So that's just going to need 30 more seconds on it, just to get the pepperoni crispy around the edges. We try to go for that crispy pepperoni feel. Gentlemen, the Campagnolo Roma pepperoni pizza.
Oh, that looks amazing.
This is really good. A pepperoni pizza. It's a Canadian classic pizza, but this tastes miles away from any pepperoni pizza I've ever had. It's like eating a Mercedes. You can taste the quality.
What style of pizza is this?
She'd say it's good old-fashioned Canadian pizza.
I like that.
Absolutely.
That is good. Campagnolo Roma.
Exactly.
You can serve us pizza anytime. Thank you.
Excellent.
Did this helmet make my head look fat? I feel like I'm bringing joy to the masses. You are. There's nothing like a fat guy on a scooter just to make everybody smile a bit.
Up the hill at 22nd and Nootka, Paul at Ragazzi Pizza was making some zaz.
What are we doing?
We're gonna make some zaz. We're just gonna knead out the dough.
I think we should do a primavera. And then what do you think?
Arrabbiata's good.
I can't even say that word.
Arrabbiata. It's all hand tossed, hand stretched.
You did that like in a... That's pretty cool. You make the sauce from scratch.
Everything's fresh, everything's made daily. Here is more of a hybrid pizza between Neapolitan and New York style. Primavera's done.
Primavera's done. That quick.
That quick.
I noticed here though, you don't have anything portioned out. Like this is all just by feel. So
All by eye.
you feel your pizza.
Exactly.
Look at this.
You're welcome. Enjoy.
Paul's the hero.
The crispiness of the crust, eh? And it's holding its form. Not one of those.
Look at that. That's such a good point. Look at that.
Something you pick up the crust and it just goes. Wham. I like that. It was a bit of a surprise. Practically cracker-like on the bottom. Love that. And the heat on the
Campagnolo.
Campagnolo.
Oh yeah,
Oh, baby. 3 for 3. Instead of better myself.
Over to 28th and Main, we hit up Trilussa for a truly Roman experience. Alessandro wasted no time to introduce us to true pizza passion.
What makes Roman dough Roman dough?
First of all, it's the passion. First of all, because the passion, you know, if you don't work with the passion, you don't love to make this product, you know, it's not gonna come out good. I can do perfect because I get into this one. I like it, it's in my blood. Yeah, I cook the pizza over here on the stone, and it's directly on the stone. And what I put on top is just one ingredient. You want to eat a sausage, you have a sausage. You want to eat a soppressata, you have a soppressata. I'm authentic. I just try to bring some piece of Rome here. So ready to eat?
You ready?
I have to tell you, from an Alberta boy, this is the first time I'm having smoked salmon on a pizza.
Right. Nice.
I've never had smoked salmon on a pizza before. Jumping Jesus on a pogo stick. Are you?
This is so refreshing compared to some. When I picked it up, I was shocked at how light it was. It's quite airy.
Yeah.
And there's nothing that competes with the salmon. Like the salmon gets to stand on its own.
Like as far as temperature goes, everything is perfectly balanced.
Is this only our fourth? Help, please, help.
You got time to digest, like 15 minutes.
Do I get an espresso too? I do.
You've got some new best friends.
Come here. Gunning down to Gastown, we found Nick Lee's brick oven in amongst the brick buildings. Prouder Bill McCaig shared his personal approach to pizza.
Here you are, best in the city, 2 years running because of your pizza and the way you treat it and the way you share it. So what makes a pizza Neapolitan?
It's about respect for the ingredients, respect for the dough, the sauce, the cheese. Each one shines, but none of them overpower any of the others. The oven. It's a wood-fired oven. If there's no wood, it's no good.
Because you get that hint of smoke, a little possibly a little hint of char.
Every once in a while, you get a little puff of smoke out of the oven, and it really just fills the room.
And so how long is it actually cooking for before it's ready?
Ideally, 90 seconds.
90 seconds?
Yeah.
Let's 90-second cook.
Exactly.
That's fast food.
I just wanted it to be excellent. I wanted to, show people and provide what ultimately I wanted.
Since 1889, this namesake pizza continues to be the standard to compare all pizza.
We always go back to the margarita just for the simple fact that it's so simple. You can, when we're here, 5+ days a week, we can eat this pizza every day.
I've really noticed the consistency with all the places that we've been to. The crust is something entirely different. You don't get this from a Costco pizza. I've been telling you. I mean, you may not believe it.
So consistent. Like nothing soaks through it. It still maintains that softness without being gummy or gluey. This is delicious. I think this might be the first time that we're not going to let the crew have any. There could be revolt.
Having settled the crew's hunger strike, we were on the move again.
Couldn't have picked a more horrible day.
We parked our Vespas at Chouet and had a chat with owner David.
Coming from Rome, I'm used to a particular kind of pizza that I couldn't find around here.
Right,
And as soon we opened, actually, it was amazing to see how people reacted to it, right? Basically, the main difference in between a Roman-style pizza and a Napolitan-style pizza is the crust. In Rome, when you go out for pizza, our crust is very thin.
Right.
Super thin. Similarities, they're both baked at very high temperature, so you have to be on the 500 to get a pop, and then creates that bubble inside, right? That makes it nice and crispy, right? Buon appetito.
Gastown fine pancetta.
How have we been eating the same thing every stop, but everyone is different?
I mean, I can't say which one's better. Like, honestly, like, it's just different.
5th pizza in the day?
6.
Honestly, I'm having another piece. Groaning under the additional weight of 12,000 calories each, we freed the Vespas of their burden, like losing a friend, and grabbed a couple of sidecars.
Cruising up Victoria Drive to Via Tevere, we met with Dom, who revealed the secrets of the VPN Society.
I know that you have a Neapolitan certification.
Right.
Now, I only know that because it says it on the award.
It says that we are certified by the VPN, and they have a kind of strict set of guidelines.
Now, what's the VPN?
It's a society that was created to protect pizza in Naples. It stands for Verace Pizza Napolitana.
Okay, time out.
Yeah.
There's
It's
a,
true.
There's
It's
a
true.
society
Yeah.
out there to protect pizza.
It's true.
And so they come in and certify you every year?
Yep.
And so what makes it Neapolitan?
So you have to have the flour.
Yep.
The ingredients in the dough.
00 flour.
The San Marzano tomatoes on top of the pizza. The key thing is the oven, the wood fire oven. It has to be wood fire, has to be high temp.
Here's the thing, I gotta tell you, we were talking to Paul earlier in the day. He actually threw the heat.
Personally, I make the best pizza.
I'm gonna have to give him a call.
Is the VPN gonna have to get
well,
involved in this?
I can't see how they wouldn't.
Oh, no, Paulie, you are screwed.
The classic margarita hit the table, accompanied by the fiery Vesuvio.
Number 7.
Cheers.
Who knew you could keep eating pizza all day and still love it?
When you get it close to you, you smell the char right there. So the first bite's got that aroma of the wood, the char, and then you get all the flavor.
You know what I like?
Are you guys still eating?
Is that when it gets really close to you, it goes in your mouth.
All right, gentlemen, hands in. Let's go straight in like that.
2 more stops.
Sweet.
Okay, one more pizza. Only one more pizza.
We can do it. Jumping in our cardigos, we made our way to Pizzeria Farina, where JC and Nick were plotting our pizza finale.
What is it about your pizza that you've done here that you think is outstanding in the field of the fantastic pizza we tried so far in Vancouver?
First thing, it's quality ingredient. And it's a 3-day process also on the dough.
Amazing. And always 120.
Always 120, 10 dozen.
That's it.
That's it. And we set out every day. It's about 50 pizza an hour.
50 pizzas
Yeah.
an hour.
Nick and I start service at 5, and it's non-stop until the end. It's like a family-run restaurant, and it's only pizza. The 7 pizzas. We don't do salad, we don't do charcuterie, we don't do pasta. It's only pizza.
What do you got?
Here.
Well, this looks like a margarita with
Pancetta. That does look good, but I've got the special today. So good.
And what do you got? I don't know, but it's delicious. Pine nuts, right?
It's a pistachio.
That's why they're so delicious. But there's no tomato sauce on this.
No.
But it's so good. Oh, God.
That's my favorite.
I cannot believe I'm eating the 8th pizza.
Wow, I just got full.
I don't know. I'm going with it, man.
Okay.
No Italian meal, pizza or otherwise, is complete without gelato. And if you ask Maestro James, nobody does it better.
Why is this the best gelato in town? The real big thing is that there's a huge difference between industrial gelato and artisan gelato. And most of the world makes industrial gelato. We actually make all our bases from scratch, and you can see a couple bases here. This is an incredible chocolate base. Oh my God. Look at that.
The smell is amazing.
Really, I'm a custodian.
Yeah.
I protect the art, I preserve it. So in fact, what we'll do is we will make our gelato fresh through the day. That's, one of the things that we do here is we preserve the integrity of that ice crystal. You're actually starting to see it freeze.
Oh my God, that's very quick.
We are truly protecting the art and preserving it for Italy. And here in Vancouver, they get it.
Yeah.
They understand what we do here. Oh, it's starting to freeze. Let's try a little sample of that.
All right.
Buon appetito. That's fresh.
This is a tough job. This is the half, gentlemen.
The half?
The big half, really.
0.5.
Yeah, it is a 0.5, but really it's a category of its own.
All right, I'm trying.
Oh my God. Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is terrible.
Well, gentlemen, that's the end. Favorite, go.
I tell you what,
Yeah.
Farina,
Yeah.
the special,
Yeah.
was absolutely. Now, I don't know if it was because it was our last pizza, and I was so happy that we didn't have to eat another one.
But the fact that we could still eat at that point,
Yeah.
and we wanted to eat more of it because it was that good.
All right, Johnny, what do you think?
Well, they all had wonderful points, and they all had a reason to celebrate. But there was a couple things that really struck me, and that was the fact that I now know that I prefer Napoli-style crust.
The wood smoke that you pointed out,
The smoke. Yeah.
that honestly caught me off guard.
I'm gonna pull the gourmand card on this one. If there wasn't a pizza, I wouldn't have eaten again.
Good point.
Yeah.
Yep.
But I have to represent. I gotta say.
Naked!
I just lost my appetite.